Welcome to Vidyotma Physics. In this lecture, we are going to discuss concept of unit vector, different type of questions and application which are asked in various examinations such as NEET and JEE. Let's begin our discussion. First, let us quickly revise what is vector. So, vector is a physical quantity which has magnitude and direction. It also has to follow triangle law of vector addition. The link of the lecture is given in description for triangle law. But do you actually know what is manufacturing process of this vector? So what are vectors manufactured? Yes, they are. How? So in a vector manufacturing plant, such lines are there which are randomly directed. One line is there actually which is randomly directed. And what is length of this line? Let us say length of this line is L. What happens is, in the life of this line, one small and cute friend comes. Okay, that name of that cute friend is unit vector. Why it is called unit vector? Because it has a length of 1 unit. And what happens when this friend comes in the life of this line? Actually, this line gets converted into a vector, but this gives direction to the line. It does not change the magnitude or length, so length remains same. We are going to study about this special vector which gives direction, which I call unit vector. Okay, so let us write some important things. So this I call unit vector. Sir, how it is represented? So the vector is represented by arrow. This is a vector. Unit vector, if you have to represent, you have to write cap on the alphabet. Okay, so what is length of this? Length or magnitude? So length or magnitude of this unit vector is 1. Important point. Okay, sir, what is function of this unit vector? What it does? So it gives direction to any vector, right? So suppose I want to write a vector, how I will write? So a vector will be written as magnitude, its magnitude is L, and what is the direction? A cap, that is unit vector. Okay, so can I write a vector as magnitude? This is also the symbol into unit vector. So very important thing, any vector can be written as from now on magnitude and direction. And the direction is represented by what? Unit vector. I also get very important formula for unit vector. What is that formula? A cap, so if I take this a cap, is nothing but a vector divided by a vector magnitude. That means that if I divide any vector by its length, then I get unit vector. Are you getting it? I get unit vector. Another important formula which we will use in numericals, because today we are going to solve lot of numericals. Sir, one important thing, what exactly is magnitude of a vector? Do we have formula for that? Yes, we do have. Let us say a vector is represented as axi cap plus ayj cap plus azk cap. This is simply rectangular component representation. Fine. Now magnitude is written as what? Under root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. These three formulas, which formulas I am talking about? 1, 2 and these 3 we are going to use. And another important property, that its magnitude is equal to what? 1, we are going to use in numericals. One more important thing that you must know for your exams is that I will write important point, unit vector does not have unit. What, sir? Its name is unit vector and it does not have unit? No, it does not have. Why? Because unit vector tells only about direction and direction have no unit. Are you getting it? So whatever we have written on this page, that much information is more than enough to solve any numericals. Let us begin our journey with numericals. What is numerical number 1? Find unit vector of velocity. So we need to find unit vector of this velocity. So simple definition, you know that unit vector of any vector is nothing but you have to divide that vector with magnitude. So that's it. What is the formula for magnitude? Just now we have written. So magnitude is nothing but under root of ax square plus ay square plus az square, that is here 1 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square. How much is this? Root 3. So finally we got the answer, very easy. Unit vector is nothing but I minus j plus k divided by root 3. This is how we can find unit vector of any vector. Okay, are you getting it? Let us solve another interesting question. This question is regarding bird. What that bird is doing? So a bird is flying parallel to a vector, a vector. Okay, if its speed is 10 meter per second, velocity is asked to us. There is a bird which is flying, okay, and it is flying parallel to any particular vector. Are you getting it? Its speed is given to us. What is asked is velocity. So do you know how we represent velocity? So velocity is nothing but its velocity vector is nothing but its magnitude and its unit vector, standard definition. And what is magnitude of velocity? It is nothing but speed. Is it given to us? Yes, it is given to us. But sir, how to tell about direction? What about direction? I want direction for this v. Now the v vector and v cap will have same direction. See, we will write here, this a vector and unit vector will have same direction, because anyway this vector got direction from unit vector. So we will write important point here, that a vector is also parallel to what? Its unit vector. Are you getting it? So if I want to find direction, I will simply find unit vector of v, but it is not given. So what we will do is a vector divided by a will give me unit vector of a. Because bird is flying parallel to the a vector, that means unit vector of velocity and unit vector of a will be same, because anyway vector same in magnitude because they are both one unit vector is there, and direction same because they are parallel. So what I will do, just find unit vector of a. So a vector is 2i minus j plus 2k divided by what is magnitude of this? 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square. So what I am getting? This is root 9, which is 3. 2i minus j plus 2k divided by 3. So finally I am getting answer. What is answer for velocity? So velocity vector is nothing but its magnitude. What is magnitude? That is speed 10 into direction. Direction a vector and v vector has same direction. That's why I have taken directly unit vector of a, and that will multiply. So what is unit vector of a? 2i minus j plus 2k. One important thing I want to discuss here, that see, a vector is equal to v vector. Have I said this? No. Why? Because v vector has different magnitude, a vector has a different magnitude. This is not equal, but what I am saying is unit vector of a is equal to unit vector of b, because they are having same direction. If direction is same, game over. For unit vector we only need direction, right? Because magnitude anyway is 1. Are you getting it? It's a good question. It's a good question. Go through it once more. Okay. What it is saying? Find the value of a. Where is a, sir? Here it is. If c is a unit vector, now this question is based on property of unit vector. Sir, which property are you talking about? Property that magnitude of unit vector is what? 1. So magnitude of c is 1. Why magnitude of c is 1? Because it is what? Unit vector. So let us solve this question. Sir, how to get this question? So it's easy. What we will do, we'll write magnitude of this. What is magnitude? Under root of ax square, that is sine theta by root 2 square, plus cos theta by root 2 square plus a square. Okay, this must be equal to 1 because it is a unit vector. What we do, we square both the sides. Square both the sides. So this root will be cancelled anyway, and this root 2, how I am writing? Let's have a look. Sine square theta plus cos square theta divided by 2 divided by 2. Why, sir? Because root 2 cancelled because of what? Root is cancelled because of square. Plus a square must be equal to 1. Now I can directly write sin square theta plus cos square theta divided by 2 plus a square is equal to 1. Denominator is same. I can directly add. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? It is 1. So I can write, here we can write 1 by 2 plus a square is equal to 1. If we take 1 to right hand side, I will get a square is equal to 1 minus half, which is equal to half. Now if a square is equal to half, a is equal to what? Plus or minus 1 by root 2. Are you getting this property? You must know this. Plus or minus sign comes. So this is the value of a. Are you getting it? This question is based on the property that magnitude of unit vector is 1. Now this one is for your homework. This is for your homework, and you have to comment, what, sir? Which of the following vectors are unit vectors? How to test whether they are unit vector or not? By this property, that if magnitude is 1, then unit vector. If not, then they are not unit vector. So these are the 4 vectors. You have to tell in the comment section that which vector, that AB or AC or AD or all are unit vector or not. Okay, keep studying.